Hi everyone, welcome to our Campus Club Fair June 2021 webinar session. Before we start, please kindly mute your microphones and turn off your cameras for now until all of the presentations from the different student clubs are done. You may unmute to ask questions or leave questions in the chat during the Q&A session towards the end. Please avoid spamming in the chat as this session will be recorded. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the webinar. Hi everyone, welcome to our Campus Club Fair 2021 webinar session. First up, we have the Leadership Development Club. If you don't know or know who the organizers are for this Campus Club Fair, it is us, the Leadership Development Club. LDC is a team of passionate individuals that focus on offering opportunities for students to equip themselves with skills to be the leaders of tomorrow. Jobel and Yasmin will be sharing more about our club. Leadership Development Club, please.
Hi everyone, so I'll start sharing, presenting right now about Leadership Development Club. So good morning everyone. My name is Jobel and I'm representing LDC as the Admin and Finance Manager. So here with me today is my friend Yasmin, our Publicity Manager for LDC. So to start off, let me give you an introduction into what LDC is. We are a club consisting of a group of leaders who believes in engaging, enabling, and empowering our members, even as we embark on a journey of fun-filled and thought-provoking activities. So just to give a brief summary of what we do here at LDC, we basically plan programs and activities which aims to hone every individual's leadership skills by engaging them in a variety of exciting activities. So now I'll share a bit of what you gain by joining LDC. So if you're someone who needs to work on your confidence, this is really the club for you to join, because our activities plan will give you the opportunity to gain confidence, to take ownership, to lead not just yourself but others as well. So another practical and useful skill set that you'll get out of joining LDC will be team building skills. So even through working with people, right, from all over the world with different backgrounds, you will get the chance to work on team building skills, which will come in handy for your school project works. Because like you guys know that when you are in school, right, definitely there will be times where you need to work on project works. So this will really, join this club will really give you the skills you need to work on your team building skills, which will contribute to your project work. And also, of course, you'll get to forge friendships with friends from all around the world. Yes. So next, right now, I'll introduce you to our ex-schools representing LDC. So first we have our president, Basun. So a fun fact about Basun is that she has the best comebacks up. And also she doesn't like bubble tea. Yes. So a quote that Basun lives by will be that you may face defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated, by Maya Angelou. So next we have our admin and finance manager. A fun but sad fact about her is that one of the things she struggles with is admin and finance. So a quote that she lives by will be, your desire to lead others should not outweigh your desire to lead yourself. And it's very important for us to take ownership in how we choose to lead and live our lives. Yes. So finally, we have our publicity manager, Yasmin. So a fun fact about her is that once she starts laughing, right, it's really very impossible to get her to stop. Yeah. So a quote that she lives by is, Shirley's die will be the flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all, by Mulan. Okay, so now I'll move on to some of the past events that is done by LDC. Yeah. So first will be this event right here is called the Art Showcase, which was organized by LDC to allow students to showcase all of their creative artwork on display, as you can see here in the picture, yes. So the next event here is called Christmas Exhibition, which was organized by us also to create a space at school filled with Christmas decorations for students in campus to have a Christmas themed experience. Yeah. So all of the decorations that you see here are like put up by LDC, and yes, it takes a lot of effort to like decorate. Yeah, make everything look nice. Okay. So this event here will be our dinner over Zoom event. So even most of us right now, right, we're having home-based campus life. LDC also wants our members to have a touch and feel of campus life by bringing everyone together online through our dinner over Zoom event. So even through this event, we met our members online and were even split into smaller teams in order to have a more personal and engaging time with them. Even as we all had fun talking and having dinner over Zoom. Yeah. So the next event here will be our campus card fair event. So in LDC, our members are actually quite heavily involved in organizing campus card fair, be it on campus or right now online. Yes. So the picture you can see here, right, the four of us standing at Welcome to CCF Kingdom. Yeah, this was a CCF event organized by us, done on campus. And right now we're having one that is online. Yeah. So our members are also given a chance to be webinar hosts and are also quite heavily involved in the decorations as well. So yes, even as you join us, you get a chance to be a part of organizing such a wonderful event called Campus Card Fair. Yes, be it on campus or online, yeah, you get a chance to participate and organize these kind of events. Okay, so this event over here will be our Amazing Race event. So what we did was that we planned an amazing race around Singapore where students from other clubs also actually came to join us, and students were all given the chance to experience different types of game at different locations organized by LDC. Yeah. So now I'll pass the time over to Yasmin.
Thank you, Jobel. So moving on, I'll be talking about our current events. So for now, we have four, which is Cozy Talk, Collaboration Event, Campus Club Fair, as well as Mini Project. So for Cozy Talk, Jobel next. For Cozy Talk, it's actually a talk show done by students, for students, to talk about our feelings, and we give our advices based on our experiences. Next is our mini project, which is projects that student organize. So it's 4 mini projects, which are trendy cooking, project have you heard of, fashion, as well as good vibes. So for project good vibes, it is to spread positivity as well as optimism to anyone who sees it. And for trendy cooking, it is to show our new cooking recipes as well as advising people accordingly. And for project have you heard of, it is to impart historical knowledge to readers while learning the new facts at the same time. And lastly, our project session is to explore fashion and maybe explain why certain outfits have been styled certain ways. So moving on will be our alumni reflection. So first is our ex LDC vice president, which is Tiara. So being part of LDC has made her realize that there can be life outside of studying, and LDC has helped her broaden her horizons as a student, because in LDC she was surrounded with people from different backgrounds, which has one goal, which is to foster each other's growth. Next is by our ex-LDC president, which is Shah. So by joining LDC, he has broadened his leadership as well as event management skills. It has enabled him to step out of his comfort zone, learn new skills, and create platforms for everyone to sharpen their personal development. LDC has constantly engaged the PSD Academy students with fun and exciting activities that added colors to his school days. And in LDC, everyone was given the opportunity to empower and exercise our leadership skills in a safe environment. So together we will engage, enable, and empower all students. And he's proud to be a member of LDC. So you can join LDC by scanning the QR code here or visit the link at the URL at the bottom. And lastly, do follow us on our LDC Instagram page at ldc.psda, and watch our Cozy Talks videos at our YouTube channel, which is LDC Leadership Development Club at PSDA. Thank you. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Leadership Development Club. If you have any questions for Leadership Development Club, Please leave the questions in the chat, and these questions will be addressed during the Q&A session later. Next up, we have the Google Developer Students Club PSP Academy. Supported by Google Developer and with over 1,000 clubs across the globe, Google Developer Student Clubs aim to help students bridge the gap between theory and practice. Google Developer Student Clubs PSP Academy, GDSC PSPA, is for the students interested in Google Developer technologies and with interest in growing as a developer. Shafiq will be sharing more about the club. Google Developer Student Club, please.
Shafiq, I think you're muted.
Oh, sorry. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Thanks for joining early. And I'm Shafiq. I'm from Google Developer Student Club. And I just want to quickly know who are new to PSB Academy or who are from IT. So you can just type in the chat while I'm presenting. I'll just share a bit more about what is DSC and what are the events that we do. So Google Developer Student Clubs are university-based student chapter for students who are interested in Google Developer technologies. And any students from all the different backgrounds can join our club. Let me just quickly share one video about what is GDSC by our global lead, Erika Hansen.
Google Developer Student Clubs train hundreds of thousands of university student developers globally while having fun getting to know other students at their school. Google selects students with strong leadership skills from across the globe once a year to start a club on their campus. These leads believe knowledge is power and that technology can do extraordinary things for the world. They take on the responsibility to help students learn and empower each other to solve real problems around them. Students can participate in the annual Solution Challenge by Google developers to solve for one of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Join us in building a global community for students in technology.
All right. I think that video was quite informative, but short and informative about what is GDSC. So let me just quickly share what are the benefits that you will gain once you join GDSC. So there are a lot of benefits. For example, it's a global club, so you will get a chance to work together with all the clubs outside campus. Example, there are 8 different clubs in Singapore, GDSC, SIT, NUS, NTU, and others. So you will have a chance to work with all the other DSCs in Singapore, as well as all the global GDSCs. And if you participate in our hackathon or our events, you will get a chance to get mentorship from Googlers and Google developer experts. And apart from that, you will also get free learning resources from Google for this GDSC program. And these are some of the additional benefits that you will be gaining once you join as a member. Okay, as I shared earlier, there are 8 different clubs in Singapore, and there will be more in the upcoming year. Currently, the lead recruitment is going on and new clubs are forming. And Discord is a platform that we'll be using for our community. You can join our Discord server by going to this link, go to GDSC PSBA Discord. And this is where we'll be sharing about event updates, our resources, or anything that's related to GDSC. And we also do some gaming sessions or some fun sessions in our Discord channel once in a while to interact with the members. So you can just join the Discord by going to DSC PSB Discord. Okay, these are the events that we do. We do study jams, workshops, and hackathons. And these are different types of events. And currently, this is considered as info session, as we are just sharing about what's DSC rather than sharing any technical stuffs. And we do study jams and hands-on workshops and hackathons. And recently, we did also one hackathon, and it have some speaker session as well. So we do speaker session and demo day where students will be presenting their project. And there are some projects that the student will work on the sites for the Global Solution Challenge. I will share about the Solution Challenge more in the upcoming slide. So let me share about this as well. So there are a coding competition which will happen yearly. There are 3 different coding competition. One is CodeJam, Hashcode, and Kickstart. And CodeJam is mainly for individuals, and Hashcode is for group coding competition, and Kickstart is for the students who are preparing for coding interviews to enter into top tech companies. And you can learn more about it by going to the link, this link, and just search Google coding competition. And there are 3 different coding competition. The time frame is different for each. Some are just you need to do in one day, and some are divided into different days or even 1 month. So yep, let me go to the next one. Okay, so if you think I don't want to just be a member, but I want to help out the events and so on, you can join us as a subcommittee member and even volunteers. And you will be interviewed before you become the subcommittee or even volunteers. The application will open for it on next month. So we will let you know about it. And this is what I shared before, the solution challenge. It is a yearly competition for students who are interested to build some cool projects using the Google technologies. And this year goal is to build projects that will be able to solve one of the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Okay, here are some of our past events, and these are some of the past events that we have did. And let me share the next one. And this is a very recent event, which is IDathon, our first hackathon. You can check out our videos in our YouTube channel. And next, these are some of the events as well: Singapore Android Weekend and our past campus club fair. I just put this is a past visit to Google. Before COVID, I have visited Google's a lot of time, and even you will be able to get a chance to visit because every month there will be an event called Law Copy, which is a developer meetup for all the communities, including Google Developer Student Clubs and Google Developer Groups and Google Developer Experts. It will happen monthly, and it will happen physically as well. You can get a chance to go to the office and get to interact with all the Googlers and Google Developer Experts. But currently it's online. You can also check it out. And we have started only recently, like 1 month, like 1 year before. So we have 100 members right now, 100 plus members. Okay, I just put the sound because it's so boring to just talk in front of the screen. So there are 6 events we have conducted, and these are some additional events. I will just go forward to the next one. Okay, this is the important link. So if you want to be the member, go to this link, Linktree DSC PSBA, and just sign up as a member. All right, so meet the faces behind DSC. This is our global team, Erica Hansen, Dhruv, and other tools. And this is our advisors from PSB, from Google, and the SCT. And this is my teammate, Chia, Ananya, Robert, Jason, and Daniel Timothy. And if you would like to get a DSC t-shirt, you can order here as well. You can take a screenshot or just go to our social media channel and you can check it out. All right, so this is an important part as well. Please take note of this. We are having an upcoming event which is called New Horizons. There are a lot of different topics we'll be covering. We'll be covering public relations, engineering and technology, and even life science. So it will be happening on 31st of July. It will be both live streamed on YouTube and as well Zoom. And you can just go to this link, bit.ly PSBA New Horizons. We are so excited for this. So we are currently planning a lot of things for this event. So make sure to join this. You can go to this link. Wait, let me share the link again. You can just go to this link, bit.ly PSBA New Horizons. Okay, so next is the Google I/O. Some of you might know Google I/O or Apple event or those like big tech events. So usually what will happen after those events is extended events, which will happen 1 or 2 months after the event, the main event. So Google I/O happened last month on May, and it was online. Usually it is hard to attend a Google I/O. You have to pay for it, or you have to be in some community as a lead or something. But this round it was free. Everyone got a chance to attend the Google I/O. Next month we will be organizing Google I/O Extended. It is for all the student clubs around the globe, so all the students can join as well. More than 80 GDSCs are collaborating to pull through this event all over the world, and we are also part of it. So make sure to check out our channel and you will be able to join this Google I/O Extended. All right, I think that's all about it. Thank you so much, everyone. So you can just scan this QR code if you want to register for New Horizons or just buy a t-shirt or want to follow our social media channels. All the links are inside this one link. So just make sure to scan it and yeah, become a member, join DSC and join LDC too. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, not bye-bye. Next, the Q&A session have, right? I will pass on the stage to LDC members.
Thank you, Google Developer Student Club. If you have any questions for Google Developer Student Club, please ask or leave the question in the chat during the Q&A session later. We will now be moving on the Kahoot quiz segment. Please go to the Kahoot website, www.kahoot.it, and enter the game pin that is shown on the screen right now.
Hi guys, y'all can come and join and play if y'all want because you'll get to stand a chance to win prizes. So yeah, just come in and play. The question is quite easy one. Yeah, so just come and join, don't shy. You get a chance to win prizes. 20.
All right, next question. LDC organizes campus club fair every year, true or false? Which social media platforms can you find LDC in? How many GDSC are there across the globe? One of the benefits of joining GDSC PSPA is receiving badges and certificates. Is it true? GDSC PSPA core team consists of how many members? What is GDSC PSPA community platform? It's quite easy. All right, so the upper letter of the one session 1 is R. So go to the following website or scan the QR code shown above, go to the mass game page and read the instruction. In the given word search template, add the letter R to the empty box that says D1S1. Thank you for your active participation in the Kahoot quiz. We will now be moving on to the Q&A segment. Feel free to enter any question you have for the Leadership Development Club and Google Developer Student Club. In the chat, please state the club name if you want to ask questions to a specific club. You may unmute your microphone to ask or type in the chat.
Hey, hi, I just want to answer a question that was asked by, I think, Joshua, is it? Yeah. So Joshua was actually asking if you need any leadership experience to join LDC, and the answer is not, to answer your question, it's not compulsory for all of our members to have leadership experience, because ultimately what our club firmly believes in is to build up your leadership skills, to improve on it. So as long as you have the interest, as long as you have the desire to want to learn, to want to grow, you are welcome to join our club. Yeah, but we will go through interview with us first. Yeah, so for us to get to know you a bit better, to even it's not a very like formal interview. It will just be an interview where our excos will get to know you a bit more, to understand you a bit more, and for you to know us as well, so that even like through the interview, right, you get to know a bit of what you are going to sign up for. Yeah, so it's going to be a very chill and fun interview. Yeah, so to answer your question, you don't need any leadership experience. You just, as long as you have the interest and the desire, yeah, then just you're welcome to join us. Okay, thank you. So if I'm sorry, if you have no knowledge at all, can you join? Oh, okay, that's for GDSC. Okay, yeah. So is there any other questions for LDC? If you still have any more, you can ask in the chat, or if not, you can find us on our Instagram, yeah, and drop us a DM. It's at ldc.psba. Yeah. So okay, if not, I'll hand over the time to Shafiq.
Okay, I think I think you're asking if you don't have any knowledge about programming or something, can I join? You don't need to have any programming knowledge to join DSC. Just a basic knowledge about IT is more than enough if you want to join DSC, and we will be helping you to learn about Kotlin and other programming languages that Google have and Google uses. But if you want to know more about how to build an app using Kotlin, you can join our Android program as well, and we will be sharing materials with you. So it doesn't have to know all the things, all the programming knowledge before you join GDSC. We will help you to learn along the way. After you fill in the form, if you want to become a member, I think you will get in the club's group by within 1 week, I guess. So yeah.
For LDC, after you fill in the form and from the QR code, we will send you a email, and then after that you have to do a recording interview of yourself, and then if you're accepted, we will be adding you to the group chat afterwards. Yeah. Just now we have a question whether if there's a deadline to sign up for the club. No, recruitment is happening all year round.
Okay, so I think if you have any other questions, you can drop them in the chat. If not, you can just reach out to GDSC or LDC's Instagram. Yeah, we have GDSC also have Instagram, right? Yeah, so you can just drop us a DM anytime also. Yeah. So we'll hand the time over to Franzen now.
We'll also be having an Instagram live happening for LDC at 11:40 and GDSC at 11:45.
Is there any other questions for either GDSC or LDC? Yeah, you can just drop it in the chat.
Right, we have come to the end of the session 1 webinar. Thank you all for attending, and we hope you have gained some useful information on the student clubs. If you would like to hear more about the clubs and their activity, please head over to the Leadership Development Club Instagram page. The LDC Excos will be holding an Instagram Live with LDC and GDSC. Please join us on our next webinar session at 12:30 p.m. later. Thank you and good day to all.
Bye everyone.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you everyone for joining this session.